All right. Welcome back to my channel. This is just Justin, and we are doing our Wuthering Race live stream. Take two. All right, my laptop shut itself while we were doing the quest, the main story quest midway. So we're just going to continue and finish it. Hopefully, finish it by today. I've turned on the cooling boost fan of my laptop. Hopefully that fixes that. I always had it on echo silent because just to save battery, but if I'm going to be home and always charging it, there's no point in doing that. So yeah, hopefully this helps and we can continue on with our story quest. All right, where are we going now?
The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
When my prosthetic... Be careful! Huh? All targets in sight! I found the device. It's close to the solace tree.
Solace tree? I have a bad feeling about this.
Guidance ready. Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol. Modeling complete. There are so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal. Be gone.
Laptop is performing better. And we are, hold on. Is my mic on again, or the volume of my mic was actually
Just like
adjusted
before,
again? I feel like it.
when it's disabled,
Hello?
the void storm stops. However,
Oh, the solar skins were affected.
if this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid. At last. Finally.
Mentor? Mentor!
That's
Are you alright?
a left.
Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
There you go. Our mic is. If for some reason it just changes back to like 20, and yeah, I'll put it on 100 and then just adjust it here. All right, that's. I think that's fine because it reaches the yellow line. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool.
woods here. But I think that's why I've been seeing visions of...
Greeting, the Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahairoi protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, now the one from the prediction appears. Solisachi. They have their own missions. The road to Solar Asylum is here.
Again, he is
Mentor,
just going back somewhere.
there's something I want to say to you.
What's the matter, Mornye?
I really wish I could accompany you to Sol Asylum. But I think it... Yes. When you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even us, I lack the ability to connect with them like you do. And the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the Yes. Additionally, the environment here is... No. Well then, I guess this is... please, take it.
We've been in this part of Bijartir Woods. I don't remember seeing this.
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted. The dim light here. It's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the helio. They put to a halt. My tacit mark. It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it. Aligning the pattern on the star with the helio gyre makes it...
It looks like the Triforce. It's the man from our vision. Even the NPCs in this game are really designed well.
The Heliogyre has awakened. It seems the Arbiter foretold in the fractured records. Yes, with great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost. This is why I summoned you. You witnessed the Void Storm in Bjarta Woods, yes? The Solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice, the others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the heat with the last of my strength. I turned the 6th star. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber,
I wonder if this is being governed by the Sentinel.
no one, save for one. Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future. All I could do was send a solace skin entrusted with
That solace kid had vanished just outside the academy.
because of your actions. The source of the corruption has stopped. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic. I have one final. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are.
We want to know that.
Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the highway sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Roya have walked the High Road for centuries. The 6 shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrata in a dimension beyond mortal. Under the data we provided to the Space Trek Collective wasn't, but now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me. The ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the heliogyre. Now the remaining five cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this, with your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of
The heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by six. If you bear all the calculations alone...
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the heliogyre, the Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony. Since the moment I was brought to Sol Asylum as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the heliogyre's light, do I glimpse? This has long since become second nature to me. So now, what I bear. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
Well, there's no other choice there, is there?
Wish to resist.
But how did he know what to do? It's not like there's a book or something that allows him to do that. How is that possible?
Soon, a great calamity. I will share all that I know of the heliogyre with you. When you call, answer.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound.
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
Ah, the solar skins are being purified.
The rite of return, the ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Oh, I guess that's a good thing.
Useless fool. I told you to destroy the heliogyre.
I'm sorry. There's a reason for this.
Save it. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And
No, I'm begging you. Don't leave me here.
Ugh, you're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now. Correct. Find her. Make sure she doesn't
No,
make it back to the collective.
they're gonna kill Mornye. Can't do that. Uh, all right. Oh, we're alone.
Since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, let's get started on what I can contribute.
Wait, let me just check her
Power
weapon.
levels, precision calibration, combat efficiency, all green.
4 seconds
Signs of
only.
matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. Ready. Processing complete. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go. It's a test chamber. Terminal.
It looks like the Helios are.
Encrypted. If I can open the password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is I should look around. This must be it seems all the device.
7364.
There are two types of hand based on asked from the nose, the newest. Huh?
Let's see if the password is correct.
The password can only be entered once. 7 3s. Keeping the password like this.
Too long.
This is a space trek evaluation result. Look. Thank you. It's so their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the voids.
Scientist.
All I have to do is get rid of you!
I'm not really good at dealing with this. Access to this lab, wearing Royan attire. You must be.
Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solistree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Fraxidus. It's all part of the Fraxidus' plan.
Mornye, the Heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the news, but something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I'm...
You're just a
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that.
You don't mess with the cripple, and you don't belittle her, because she's stronger than you.
I've been told that in situations like this,
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear.
Cold-blooded.
All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
Mornye!
Let's go, mentor.
I don't like her calling him mentor. Let's call him Rover. It doesn't make sense to call him mentor.
We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them, but their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to... How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
That's not a motorcycle.
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
It's always the Faxidus. So their thing is to always awaken the Ternodian's power.
Like this. Who else can... Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system...
Professor, do you really plan to launch it?
I understand your concern. This is...
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed.
Did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news.
There's no need for us to continue pretending, Warren. Or should I say, traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
That is a serious accusation.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. But since it is a personal creation, these are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the Anselm's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxitus played a part.
That is a lot of assumptions and conjecture.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather. What I need in this moment is for you to... the one taking over. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some...
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices. In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain one... Professor Mornye, you can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee. Or... thank you. It's a pleasure.
How did that traitor...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation...
Oh, that didn't take long.
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective... Rover, please input the drive's raw...
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the heliogyres reached?
And everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Pressure in the reaction chamber is stable.
Preparing to open the energy outwave channel.
So our whole thing with Lahira is to launch the new sun.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reconfirmation successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress.
Oh no.
Cause found! The Hyvatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected.
Adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread. And what about high-powered void matter neutralizers? Oh, sorry, I'm just...
He's overly calm.
The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance. That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods. High altitude. Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement module?
Yes. Researcher Ansem left behind several prototypes. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Okay. So they're gonna manually do it or manually calibrate it for something just to avoid the void storm matter. I don't know why we're using Hava.
As expected, the reactor drive is protected by aggressive exospheres acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Cautious.
Shadow descends. Bad timing.
I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful.
One with the sound.
Assuming master control. Locked in. Nearly tripped myself. All targets in sight. Processing complete. Initiating criticality protocol.
Swift and resolute.
You will obey.
One with the
Assuming master control. Leave it to me. Order executed. Authorizing maximum output.
swift and resolute.
Guidance ready. Watch its position, Mentor. Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing
none shall whisper.
Let's go.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
It's a void worm.
Concentrations increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
No. Come on, Mornye.
We have already come this far. So take that final step myself.
It's red.
Pity. I don't want to say goodbye.
Don't worry, Mornye. You're not gonna die.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Mornye, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
That light just now. Mornye must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trade Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Mornye. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
Boost mode can be activated. Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough for what I need.
Where are we?
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornye is being consumed by it.
Faster. We need to move faster.
Not sure what it's doing, but I just kept on firing. At least he's still using the sword.
Are you leaving Lahiroy?
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave,
This is
the
his
High Royal still
missing memory.
stands on its own feet. Isn't that right?
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Report. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. Sun. So beautiful.
We still have to find out who is. Well, it's obviously the architect.
Trajectory count.
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the but since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher who's forte, but I do have Professor Mornye. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried. Let's go check on her.
Hello. May I ask if you are... I'm here to inform you the Professor... Please wait! Don't come in yet!
Sorry. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened.
Dr. Herson said, but
The light blue. Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I can't be sure.
It It sounds like the girl Mornye saw is the same one I encountered. She's able to go up against the Thenodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be...
Rover? To celebrate Professor Mornye waking up and the crisis being averted, go for nothing beats the three of us. Let's go.
After this, we'll be able to um, activate Rover's resonance chain sequence 6 for the Aero rover.
Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future. Look, now we can...
I used to think that when I saw this view, but now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient Frostland, I just think...
Well, let's scream that from the roof to freedom!
To civilized...
To new beginnings.
Selfies. That actually looks good. Are they gonna show Faxidus? They are. Which one is this? Is this the Hyvatia? It is the Hyvatia. Why is it always the Hyvatia?
3 days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornye brought back, and we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Hudson, I really can't remember.
You can relax. I'm just here for protective oversight, acting as your personal...
Aren't you the campus doctor?
Doctor's duty, isn't it? But there, before you faint.
Good day, gentlemen. Hivatia's routine maintenance has been completed.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. Don't. Dr. Hudson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is... Before I passed out, I saw...
Is that Scar or... it's
Final flourish to push the story to its climax. But no matter, no matter. With this piece expended, that is a tale to be savored later. Right.
It kind of sounds like Scar, but it also sounds like the other guy. The one that looks like Luke Herson. I forgot his name. Alright. Let's activate rovers. Ah, no. Do we still have the... We have to just go away from here? What's gonna happen? Yeah, it's done. So... Alright, let's just get out of here.
Scissors at the ready.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Scissors at the ready.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Alright, that's activated. Does that mean that this becomes 100 or something, or it won't really change? It won't change. Ooh, we got the new title. Let's go. That's actually cool. This one is Spectro, this one is Havoc, and now we have the Arrow one. Good. Alright, Resonator Showcase is going to be Mornye, but let's just view that and
Fate has led you to me.
let's remove Shorekeeper for now and then put in Mornye.
I need not wait for a starry night, nor tilt my gaze to seek the sky.
If we have a new favorite character. Ooh, 40. That's good. What, 5 more, so by next week we'll be done with it, or even now, even this week. Doesn't really matter if we get it or not. Alright, do we have enough? Oh, you only have 2. And what's her history? I think it's 30. Yeah, it's 30. Pity 30 now, and hopefully we get it early for Mornye.
Power levels.
See what we have
Precision calibration.
so far.
Combat efficiency. All green.
We won't be able to do this. But hopefully we can get echoes. It's a bust. So we need energy regen, defense, crit damage, liberation damage. We don't need basic attack. We don't need any of that. And yeah, this is going to be tough because echo farming and echo level up is a pain. But oh well, I guess we'll end our stream there. Thanks so much guys for tuning in. That'll be so far we have Morney at level 90.
Power levels. Precision calibration.
We don't have her weapon yet. I have a really good weapon for her.
All green.
So we'll just wait for her weapon. We are at pity 30 right now, and so hopefully we get it early. We do have this at the moment, but they're not good. Talents, I've activated the first nodes, and then this one will be activated eventually. Alright, there's really no damage for her. So she's really a pure support. So we will build her with energy regen and defense and then crit damage. Her liberations damage, which is supposed to be her source of damage, scales of defense. Her healing scales of defense. So there's healing during her resonance skill, and there's also healing during her forte. And yeah, as long as you get 260 energy regen for her, that's all there is to her build. Of course, defense you need to have at least 2,000. But yeah, other than that, we're all good. We don't need this, so we're not gonna level that up. Let me just check the guide depot before we end the stream. So in guide depot, it says that you have to level up certain skills. Okay, level 6 for normal attack and intro, and then level 10 on resonance skill, forte, and resonance liberation. All right, that's easy. Because at least we don't have to waste
Power levels.
waste
Precision calibration.
materials on the other ones. All right, cool. I guess that's it. We'll end the stream here. And yeah, that's ode to the second son quest, the main quest, story quest with Mornye. And yeah, this patch is done. Looking forward to the next one, to the next story, but we still have a couple of events until this patch ends. So we have the motorcycle riding, we have the double drop rate for echoes, and then we have I think we have whimpering waste and tower of adversity. All right. So yeah, thanks so much guys for tuning in, and I'll see you again later for our Genshin Impact live stream. Cheers. Bye.